Thank you for clicking on the Norwegian highlights. This trip was taken in December, and so we went to the Mexican Riviera area. And so I wanted to show some clips in regards to what really you can expect from the ship and the things they have to offer. So I wanted to show some clips of obviously the outside of the ship, as well as the line that we were in while we were waiting to get on the ship. You want to have patience with this particular part, which is the morning that you are about to board. You want to be able to have comfortable shoes on, and you want to be able to wait in line. Once we were able to get on the ship, this was the area that we actually got on the ship through, where you would see the lifeboats on the left-hand side. The room that we stayed in was this 11906 room, and I really like the fact that you can click a button and it will tell the person that you want your room to be made up, and you can click another button that you don't want to be disturbed. So this is the room in its entirety. Besides the bathroom, you have your couch, you have your bed, the balcony room we had. The left-hand side, you'll see that there is storage when you open up the bins and different things of that nature. That was really good for us. The bathroom also had really good storage. You know, they have the shelving, they have the shelving at the top and the bottom, and when you open up under the sink, they had the trash and other storage areas. So I did a video of the room. So when you first walk in, you want to put your key card in the slot to the right, and that will let the room lights come on. Okay, and so this is a scene of the balcony while we were waiting for the ship to move, and then this is the bathroom. So as you can see, it is a good space. What me and my husband would like to have is a curtain enclosure instead of a regular enclosure, as you see here. I'm just kind of showing how tall the shower is for those that was concerned about their height. I like the fact that when you are on the ship, anywhere on the ship you see this, you can click on the screen and it will tell you different things, you know, what time a show starts, you know, where you actually are, if you're forward, if you're aft. It'll tell you the times of different things. So it was just a really good interactive thing on the screen. I really like this was an area where you can come and sit and watch sports, but not only that, they did movies from time to time as well. And yes, you guessed it, a Starbucks is on the ship. It's just like on land, but it's on the ship. So you can order the same things that you would have ordered if you were on land. So we really like that aspect. This is an interactive wall. Music, you can listen to it, sit down and listen to it, or you can join in in dancing with the wall, or just being silly, as my husband is. This area here they did several demonstrations. They did different culinary stuff, but today they are just lounging, talking, sitting, but it's a big screen there for interaction. This area is arcades and games, just like Dave and Buster's type of thing. They have this area for anybody that wanted to do some things they can play in this area. And I like the fact they have a library, and a card room. So if you want to get away from the noise, if you wanted to step away, you can come in here and play games. They actually have board games and different things you can pull out of the cases and get to playing. having a good time. I love this because as an adult and kids, you can interact with the screen. So you can see the kids are down there moving, and then it's now projecting on the screen as characters. This area here, the waterfront, is really nice. It's kind of like a what you call a Broadway, not Broadway, but a boardwalk area where you can walk and be able to see the ocean, to see the water. This area also is where some of the restaurants are located, because they wanted to be able to have a dining experience where you're sitting and eating, but also catching the sun or catching the waves and the wind and being outside. So you can see a little bit on the right hand side some of the restaurants there, but this is considered the waterfront. And later in the video, you'll see what I talk about in regards to restaurants. This area here is the observation lounge. I love it. You could come up here and get a snack or whatever. We decided to sit and take a selfie. But this area here, when it opens up, as you continue to walk up on the 15th floor, this is located on the 15th floor, it opens up to a beautiful observation lounge. So this was very good, that we enjoyed sitting and just looking at the ocean. They have a fitness center. Yes, they do. They have a fitness center here on the ship. And so if you wanted to work out, you can keep your workout regimen and get on the different equipments that they have for you. And each morning, afternoon is open mostly all day long. And they also have an indoor cycling room, so you can do your spin, and they have spin classes, and they have different other classes that you can take as well. Oh yeah, Speedway, we really like this perspective where it's like really go-kart go. They're really into safety, so you will have a helmet on, you will have your harness on, strapped into your car, but this was a really cool thing that they added onto this ship here recently. And so this day I was able to catch people on the track. So this one was just an individual on the track. As you can see, this person's going their speed. You don't have to go fast at all. You could go at your pace. Then they had a mini golf at the top of the ship. This is, I think, 17. And you could play. This area here is for those that are the adventurers. You could put your 4D, 3D glasses on, or these more interactive games. Several things. You could feel like you're in the air on a trampoline. You could feel like you're in Jurassic Park. You could feel like you're playing a game in drone world. There's so many interactive stuff up here. Spice H2O is an adult only area where you can sit and lounge and get your sun. You can get some rays, you can get some breeze, as adults, and they have area where you can get some of your drinks as well. But at night it does turn into a place where you could gather and have fun, which you will see that one of the nights they did a glow party where you can put on anything that is like neon and glow in the dark, and they turned this area into that. So they have live music. It was a DJ, and people decided to get up and start dancing. They also have laser tag up on the ship. So that's something new that they added. So being a big kid, you can put on your equipment and get to playing up on the 18th floor. They do recommend that you reserve your time, because it goes really fast. Of course, people like laser tag, and they start at the daytime, but they do have at night, and you can kind of see some of the mazes that they have up there. Just this little clip of it. They have the spa, which is great. You can go and relax and get massaged. And then they have all these other amenities, which is the steam room, the hot tub, and different things of that nature. Who wouldn't want a spa on the ship? And so this particular pic is showing you where you can just lay out and relax and be able to have your muscles just relax. And the pool area is really nice. I definitely recommend people to go and do that. Now, 15 eating options. There are so many eating options on the ship, but 7 of them are specialty restaurants that you have to pay a little bit more for. You got the steakhouse, you got the Italian restaurant, you got the French restaurant, you got the seafood restaurant, you got a barbecue restaurant, which I will show you that one. As you'll see in a minute. They got a Japanese restaurant where the guy is mixing it up right in front of you. This one that I'm going to show you is the smokehouse, the barbecue smokehouse. I'm showing you this as when it wasn't full. But they have another restaurant which is called Food Republic American Diner, different places that you can eat. So as you can see, it has a lot of space and it has entertainment while you eat, so it was great. This one was where the chef is throwing up the food and doing all type of tricks. This was the Japanese restaurant. And so again, these places you pay a little bit extra for while you're on the ship, but there were some free places that you can go and eat as well, which is the buffet, which I will show you soon, and the savor and the taste area. And then they have a 24-hour place, which is called the Local Bar and Grill, that you can eat at any time on the ship because that one was open 24 hours. This is just one of the other places that's around the ship, American Diner, and they have a cool car in the middle of their diner. This one was the seafood place, and as you can see, the waterfront, you can see how it looks in the day, where you can walk along or eat while you see the ocean. And so room service is free for breakfast. So you don't have to get out your room. You could just stay in your room and get room service for breakfast. It's free. But if you want lunch or dinner, it's going to cost you. So you want to be careful about that. Some other cruise lines that I've been on, it was actually free for room service if you wanted breakfast, lunch, or dinner. So this is the Garden Cafe. This is the buffet. This is open for you, where you can go and eat all you can eat. Basically, all you can eat. You want 1 plate, 2 plate, you can have that as well. So I wanted to show you a little bit about it. This clip is breakfast. Show you a little bit about breakfast. They got the gravy, biscuits, eggs, bacon, all that good stuff. Waffles, pancakes, other things to add toppings to your stuff. This is now lunch. This is the salad bar area. And the Friday they had taco day. So Mexican taco day. So they had a taco station, which I love. It was fish taco, and chicken, and I think it was beef. And so this is kind of like what you would see if you were going to have lunch and then eventually dinner. I love the fact that they have the sandwiches up here, where you can just grab and go right on the plate. You can just put it on your bigger plate. The food was amazing. We really liked the food. And so please, again, to remember to click and subscribe, because I will be uploading a video in regards to what we didn't like, or what we would like to tell you as tips about Norwegian cruise lines to get around some things. And I love the ice cream choices that they had here. And here is the dessert. So all you do is just open up the case and put it on your tray. The desserts were awesome. So this picture is what I took like at the 18th floor, whatever, overlooking the cruise deck area. And I just really want to say that I give this a 4 plus, because it really was a great experience, and to be able to be on a ship that's kind of newer was great for us. And this was a very good trip that had a lot of things to do, had a lot of things to see. And also, don't forget to like and subscribe, because I'll be sharing with you a video in regards to Norwegian excursions and activities, what to expect and different things of that nature. So I'm glad that you was able to look at the highlights of this Norwegian cruise. Hope to see you again on another video.